Hello, hello. It is a later than usual stream, and it may also be a slightly shorter than usual stream, but we always have a bit of wildflowers on Sunday. Let's get those notifications up. There we are, all posted. Good, good, good. So here is what happened last week. Y'all left me in charge of some last minute late night mining, and I failed to get to bed on time. So we have to go see the doctor today. Hoping that today is a day that the doctor is in, but if not, we'll just have slightly less energy than usual. You know how it goes. Um, so we're gonna just hit the continue button. What? Okay, hang on. Maybe we can get to bed on time because um, it didn't save where I thought it was going to save. Maybe we'll make it. Let's hurry. Go, 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 go. Get the door.
Should I go to bed?
Yes, yes. Oh, we're gonna make it. Thank goodness we have that broom. Otherwise, we would not have made it. That's very interesting. I didn't actually close the game. I just stopped playing and minimized and left it all week. It's very hard. Have I told you guys it's very hard for me not to play during the week because I really do enjoy this game. That seems loud to me. Is it loud to you? Kind of loud. We always need some more essence of copper. Um, 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 um. There's some, and let's make some essence of silver as well. And let's try and find out what some of Ariel's favorite things are because we've run out of
I think
peanut
I see
candy.
something.
What does Ariel like? Malasadas! Wonderful! I know that recipe. That's great. Let's head up and see what is going on. Welcome in, Constellazio. We are going to feed our chickens in the rain, I think. We don't need to do any watering because it's very wet. Very, very wet already. We do, however, need to harvest some apples. And we also need to buy some more um, we need to buy some more flower seeds, and I think today might be the day for that because since we're harvesting these fruits, we could just go ahead and take those trees out and replace them with flowers. We're going to go ahead and put some more trees on the other garden plot. So let's do that. We're going to go over here and what do we do here? We move this and we'll get some wood and some soil back. I don't know how to take the tree out without taking the garden bed out. Um, that might be a thing. But as it is, we will just make some more garden beds there. And I think this is the way we want it arranged. Not 100% positive. Nope, not a compost bin, a garden bed. Let's put one here. And another one here. Okay. Good, good, good. almost done. I'm just going to do that and call it enough. Now we can buy some seeds later today. Oh, and my AirPods have just died, but that's okay because I got some spares. They are not AirPods. They are off-brand, and they say something to me in my ear in Chinese, which is fascinating. There may be a moment of transition here as I switch over. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I've ever paired them with my tablet. This isn't great. What shall I do? I'm putting one of my earpods back in its case in the meantime. Is that the right one? That's the right one. Okay. I'm hitting pause while I try and deal with the audio issue. Um, kind of didn't want to have to do any complicated stuff. We've got Bluetooth turned on. I guess I have to exit out to make this work. That's unfortunate. Bluetooth, pairing other devices. That's what we do.
Now that it turned fuller, I really am enjoying the onsen. I know it wasn't built specially for me, but it's so secluded that it feels like it was. Is it a wonder that nature can provide a marvelous hot spring bath to bathe in?
And let's hope that that switch over goes okay. I was actually not aware that the audio was glitchy. I can't tell what you guys can hear. So I am appreciative of feedback, and I'm going to use one earbud at a time. That's too bad that the mic doesn't work well enough for this purpose, because this is the main reason why I went ahead and got a spare set. But just because it doesn't work for that doesn't mean it's not useful to have a spare. So there's that. It's not a loss. I think I'll keep them. They were only $14, and it's it's better than not having spares. It's not okay, obviously, for audio quality, uh, for stream, but and the audio quality isn't, like, great to listen to or anything. All right, now we still have not figured out. Ah, that's what I was looking for. Maple syrup. All right, so now we wait 3 days. Very cool. Okay, that's the first spile that I have placed. And I'm going to let some of those other trees grow up as well. Let's check on our chicks. It's wet and they're indoors today. I got to feed them. And there you go. Boy, they are sleepy when it's a rainy day. Little one. All right. Let's give them all some love and some food. Tux, aren't you streaming right now? How is it that you are in here? I'm very confused. Maybe you ended stream already. How is this? I was already confused when you posted some comment or you raided me. Oh my gosh. Hello, thank you for your raid. I'm the worst streamer in the world. How and when did that happen? I see. I see. Okay, so I had a weird situation with chat where I was not seeing um I like missed a few minutes of chat and now I see. Thank you so much for coming in with your friends. How was your stream today? You were reprogramming some things in Minecraft so that you could have translate auto translation while playing Minecraft. Is that what was going on? Tell us about the things and the stuff and whatnot. Also, the whatnot. It was good, got a lot done. Yay! I'm so glad. Sometimes doing things while on stream makes for getting things done, and sometimes it doesn't. The last time I tried to do a kind of like work on something while streaming, it didn't go all that well in any direction whatsoever. So I'm so happy that it was a productive time. Meg is one of our newest grown-up chickens. Not our newest chicken, but our newest grown-up chicken. We'll give Lefty a lime. Thank you for shouting Tux out. You guys, Tux recently had her very first all Esperanto stream, which is, I just have so much admiration for because when I was a beginner, I was less brave. And bravery, when you're talking about learning languages or learning music, is going to get you real far. Being not willing to try things and not willing to be seen making mistakes and all is it's very normal to feel that way, but Tux is doing the opposite of that and therefore gonna be learning quickly. So that we don't have any animals here except for the mice, the mesums, the darlings. They are just too cute with their big old ears and their scritches. But we are trying to get enough soil so that we can improve that field. But we're not there yet. We're just not there yet. We're going to let some of these maple trees grow up so that we can have some more maple syrup. Let's check this corner here and try and say hello to our friends. Nobody home. Nobody home at all. Hello? 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 Nope. Nobody here. That's interesting. What about here? Hello? Nobody home here either. What is going on? And we're gonna go down by the beach. If Tara doesn't run into the rocks. Oh, hello.
I caught Marty's cows eating my soybean seedlings. Again. He says he's running a grassroots campaign. Well, can't his cattle just leave my roots alone?
That was a pun if you like, Thomas. All right. I think we have some lemonade. I know Thomas likes lemonade. We do. We have lemonade. All right, Tux is getting the plug-in X run
One
ready to
sip
be.
of lemonade, and I remember Dad bringing Mom and me glasses out in the field.
Yes, yes, Thomas.
She taught me how to care for seedlings, and her dad taught her. That's how it goes.
We like to reminisce. But right now, I'm reading about what Tux was doing on stream when you interrupted me. Tux is getting the plugin X run ready to be translated by replacing all of the English text with dynamically loaded strings based on what language the user has selected. None of that made any sense to me, but it's very impressive. Then we just need to translate the strings into whatever language we want. That sounds awesome. I don't understand it, but it sounds awesome. Definitely planning on translating the plugin into Esperanto afterwards so I can play it on Esperanto Thursdays. Are you going to have Esperanto Thursdays? For sure, for real? This is so exciting. I'm just so excited to see more and more people streaming in Esperanto. Yes! All right, let's go see Kim. Good morning, Kim.
When are you going to bring me some livestock to butcher?
One of these days. Um, I mean, we should talk about it actually. Maybe this is something that we should vote on as a community. Because I've kind of been planning to sell some of the chickens when they grow up. Um, but it's probably something that I should run by you guys because that might not be cool with everybody. Hacker noises. I'm in. Hi, Lupin. Welcome in. How was your day? But the way I'm doing this, you can switch your language mid-game, and the entire interface will send you changes to that language. That is so cool, Tux, because Korako had this great idea that I should try doing a multiple language stream with a Pomodoro timer, and I'm like, yes, why have I not done this before? I never thought of that. I absolutely want to do that. And it sounds like you're building tools to allow people to do pretty much exactly that in Minecraft. Um, Fun. So much fun. Um, let's talk about selling chickens to Kim, because we raise the chickens and we can't get new chickens, I don't think. I mean, I don't know how many we're allowed to have, but we have exactly as many chickens as we have places for chickens to sleep. And that seems fair to me. I don't think I want to have like an overcrowding situation or anything like that. So that means we don't buy any more chickens until we've sold some chickens. Lupin has tomorrow off, so I actually get to hang out. I've spent the week on muscle relaxers after tweaking my back and neck on Monday night. Oh no, Lupin. So you worked a week with a tweaked back and neck. And Tux has tomorrow off. Oh my goodness. How exciting. I wonder whether that means I should do the like multi-language stream on Monday instead of on Wednesday. I was gonna do it on Wednesday. Okay, I'm not seeing people having a lot to say about the animals. Um, so I'm gonna take the decision to go ahead and sell Kim
Eventually.
animals. Yeah, eventually.
Good. I don't like being indebted to Marty for giving me most of my supplies.
I hear ya. Is there anything that we need to buy or sell? See, this is where we stand here. Feathers um, can be sold for the most because we've she's grown into a very happy hen, and the others still have more growing up to do before they could or should be sold, I think. I'll be there for the multi-language stream if you do it on Monday. Not sure about Wednesday. Depends on how crazy work is. Sounds about right. Um, I'm thinking about you, Lupin, and hoping. Oh, I see. Actually, I was at home all week because those muscle relaxers knock me out. They do. They do. I would have participated in earlier streams, but I was probably sleeping. I mean, understandable. I've been there with muscle relaxants, so I know how those go. Um, so here's the thing: if we sell feathers, then we can buy another chicken, and I think that's reasonable. Now I have that big branch to saw up tomorrow. Oh no, Lupin, isn't there anybody else who can do that? Oh, gracious. All right, it is a wet, wet day.
I love having a job that lets me enjoy my day. I've always been such a night owl anyway.
All right, have we got anything that will bring a smile? Oh yeah, the slop chips. You will wax poetic.
If I were a poet, I would write entire books of poetry about slop chips. Thank you, Tara.
Actually, Lupin, we had a conversation in the Discord this morning about the possibility of other platforms and multi-streams and stuff like that. And it's
Fall's
something
a
that I've been
fine
thinking
time for a
about.
swim in the ocean if you like your water bracing. But if you see seals, better stay out of the water.
Why? Seals aren't dangerous, are they?
Nah, but great whites are, and I don't expect you can outswim a seal, can you?
Oh, good point. That's a very good point. So yeah, I've actually been thinking about multi-streaming for a while, but I I don't necessarily want to do that until how do I say it? I don't want to risk losing my ability to stream on Twitch until I know for a fact that everybody loves um, any other options. You know what I mean? Like, community is the most important thing, and so it's a really big decision for me, and I'm interested in it, but oh, that's buying. I was trying to sell. That was a mistake. I'm interested in it, but I'm cautious. I'm cautious. So I've just been learning things. I've been getting to know people that stream on other
Hey,
platforms, and
Sophia. What's new?
I've also streamed on YouTube before in the past,
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Ah, I'm so bored with my menu I could cry.
and it went really well. Ed, hello. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, I have not been able to see what's going on in. It was a raid. Ed, welcome in with your friends. How is it going? How was your stream today? I saw that. Oh, Ed has sound has crashed. Okay, I will wait until I know whether Ed's sound is back before I ask um, Ed questions about his stream, but welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for coming over here, everybody. We play this game on Sundays. It's super cozy, and we just hang out. We're talking community stuff right now. We're talking about multi-platform stuff and all of that. So it's something I've been looking into, and I've been getting to know some other
Well, why don't you
streamers
add some new recipes?
on the in
Dear.
testing out, testing, testing. Hello, testing. Hopefully my audio is going to work. Oh no, is my audio not going to
Oh,
work?
do you have
Okay,
any
it's okay.
ideas? Did you inherit Hazel's gift in the kitchen? Nope, not me. I didn't inherit anything. Oh, well, that's too bad. Well, if you do have any food items you want to sell, let me know. I'll buy it if I can sell it in the cafe. At least then there'll be some variety.
And has spread the audio problems. This is my second time having audio problems today. I bought a new set of earbuds to try that let's just say they look like AirPods, but they didn't cost like AirPods, and they definitely don't sound like AirPods either on my end or on your end. And it was bad enough that I decided, well, that was a brief test that will not be repeated. Welcome in, Fallen Comet. It is good to meet you. Let me just say, Ed's one of my very, very dear friends. And so any friend of Ed's is a friend of mine as well. We do this cozy game on Sunday nights, and then we do music on Mondays, and sometimes we play video games like on Wednesdays, roundabout, and then on Fridays I stream in Esperanto, which is a language that is an auxiliary language designed for international communication, and it's my favorite language. We are supposed to say hi to the doctor because she's cute and stuff
Francis and
and
Angus can't get
things.
married soon enough, for the sake of Francis's health. I adore that man, and I don't want to treat him for heart palpitations.
Yeah, these were Muppets. These were $14, so same price point, and boy, howdy, are they cheap. They are my spare pair now. Mud Stuff, hey, welcome in. Um, the spare pair is not a good enough quality for y'all to be listening to that microphone. Do we have anything? Oh, we have nothing that Amira likes. We're gonna have to get in the kitchen. I'm trying to win this woman's heart, and I have nothing delicious to give her. What are you doing here? I shouldn't ask. That's like private, personal information. Let's just say hi.
Oh, ever since Giva moved to the island, I can hardly keep chilies and tea in stock. I might have to hit up her place after surf sessions this winter to warm up.
That sounds about right. Let's see. Do we have any delicious things that Kai loves? We don't. I just have to get back in the kitchen. How am I supposed to make friends around here if I don't have anything delicious to give them that they love, you know? Let's say hi to Cameron. What are you up to today, Cameron?
Shelby came up to me the other day and asked me if I could point out the pinnacle of self-realization. I told him it was in his mind, and he chuckled and said, "No, it's in your mind." What an odd fellow.
Haha. That was a good point, Shelby. Um, Calcioro saluton bonvenon. Let's see. Sweet potato fries are one of his favorite dishes.
Oh, I shouldn't. I'm trying this new whole body diet. Oh, but I'm allowed a cheat day.
So, you guys, we had a really great idea from one of the mods here the other day, suggesting that I try doing a multi-language stream with a Pomodoro timer, and I was going to do it on Wednesday, but a couple of y'all have Monday off, so maybe I'll try Monday. What do you guys think?
It's not that I've got a problem with Thomas. I've got a lot of respect for the guy, and I've tried being friendly. But there's only so far you can go with someone who clearly has had a crush on your wife since they were kids. What? You think I didn't know? Come on now, Tara. It's obvious.
And Tara has no reply. I thought for sure I was going to have to come up with a reply. That's just awkward. Well, the way to this man's heart is a hot cup of coffee.
Been busy in the kitchen. Now I'll take that off your hands.
All right, let's see. How close are we? We are getting closer. We have, I think, the next time a batch of compost is ready, we're going to be able to get that hay field, which means then we'll be able to have barn animals, and I'm so excited. All right, let's see if we can't see Shelby today. It's noon. He might still be here. Sometimes I miss him because I don't get in here until I don't go back here until too late. He's here. Hello, Shelby.
Hey, Shelby. What's on your mind? Fall always makes me think about the folks on the other side. It's when they feel close.
That kind of makes sense in a
Oh,
way.
you mean like in Ravenwood Hollow?
No, Tara.
No, I mean your Gram, Giacomo, my parents. Not Gloria, though. Always found that curious.
Aha! She's not really gone. Gloria is Tara's friend's mom. Shelby loves bread pudding. I don't mind plying him with bread pudding every once in a while.
Ah, my favorite. I might save some for breakfast with my tea.
All right. Oh, yes, a conch shell. Yay! All right, we don't need those shells. We already collected some shells on the beach. Ooh, mushrooms. It must be because it's a rainy day. Now, question. Can we tap a tree that's not in our own yard? I don't think there are any big enough maple trees here for me to be able to find that out. We'll let them grow up. Oh, here's one. Nope. We cannot tap a tree that's not in our own yard. Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. All right, we'll just chop the really big trees and let the little ones get a little bigger. Gloria was a non-believer. Shun the non-believer. No, she's not. Gloria's part of the coven, if I understand correctly. But she's gone, but she's not dead, if I understand correctly. Where did what? Where? Oh,
I overheard Vanessa say that she wished we had an organic grocery store on the island. And that would be nice in theory, but doesn't she know that it would put me out of business? She probably doesn't even realize it. Never mind.
well, Lena, what about you carrying some more organic items? That could work, right? And everybody's happy? Oh, we don't have any of Lena's favorite things. Boy, do we really got to get ourselves back in the kitchen. Let's go do some cooking, guys. Um, no, she's not. She's not a heretic. She's just disappeared mysteriously, and we saw her in. We saw like a memory of her in a lance or a shard or a. Can anybody else help me describe what exactly happened? Um, Comet's back with a fresh glass of wine.
I saw those new machines on your farm. What are they? Where did you get them?
What are we gonna say?
From Europe.
Oh, that's boring. They look like they're from another dimension or something.
Well, they're not.
Well, they're not, says Tara, lying through her teeth. All right, do we have anything that Finn loves? Spaghetti.
Yum. Sometimes my mom says I'm a pastatarian, but can you blame me? Bolognese is delicious.
I wish the island had roads. Not that there's a lot to see, I just want to drive a real car one day.
I bet Finn would enjoy that, Constellazio. I have been on an island where there are no cars. It was really interesting.
Sorry.
Oh,
I'll turn
no.
into a troll when I'm hungry. And I'm always hungry.
I touched the screen when I didn't mean to. He said, gimme. But I clicked too fast.
The older kids always pull out their phones as soon as school's over. I'm like, hello, you're ignoring a perfectly good swing set.
And he's so cute. Chocolate milkshake for you.
Ooh, a snack. Let's see if it fits in my pocket.
I hear wind noise. That's very strange.
Do dreams mean anything? Mine keep getting weirder and
it's
weirder.
Thunder.
I think they do. I bet if you asked Shelby, he'd have some good insight for you.
Tiramisu. Ed, hello. Welcome in.
Yum.
I had some audio problems
I'm not
too.
even hungry, but I'll totally make room for this.
So hopefully we are both past our audio problems. How was your stream? I saw you were doing some more flow state learning and word game and stuff. How did it go?
Otto's already planning the menu for his celebration dinner. He doesn't like any seafood except lobster, of course. Bruno is working hard to catch enough. All he wants is for his son to be happy. I wish Otto could see what a gift that is.
Vanessa grows on you, doesn't she? She was pretty tough to take at first.
Oh my, Keisha's so rich, but if you insist, who am I to say no? I do love it.
Aw, thank you so much, Ed. So you're planning on streaming again in a little while? See if I can come and join you. Look at how dark it is. It's a real thunderstorm. We don't see these very often. Okay, we need to buy some flower seeds.
Parker came in and was talking about malcontents again. I can't tell if he really buys into Cameron's rhetoric or not.
That sounds fine, Ed. Yeah, I like it. Have a good thing.
But he's repeating it. That's bad enough.
That is bad enough. So it's Violet's mom that has disappeared, and she's there's nothing heretical about her except for that she's a witch, like Violet and Tara, which in this game is not at all heretical, except for to some people's perspective. There are people who are not happy with there being some unknowns. It's the unknown unknowns that they're making incorrect assumptions about, etc. Yeah, I stream this game because it's very relaxing, and this is what I do every Sunday night as just kind of a wind down routine. We're gonna buy some flower bulbs and some flower seeds and plant those, and maybe get some more bees. Also, besides having a flower shop, Violet now also has a fashion shop on the side, and these are all the designs that she hasn't yet created, I guess, that we are supposed to help her with by basically sewing her designs and selling them to her. And now there's 3 new designs available. Oh my gosh, they are so cute. Look at that. We have a little workshop. I'll show you in a little bit. We'll buy these patterns. Too cute. We can now craft these at our sewing machine. Hooray! Alright, we will say hello to Mr. Mayor briefly on our way home. Needs to vacuum the garden. What now? Oh yes, that's what Ed's up to. Right. Vacuuming the garden and returning some, don't forget to rewind, be kind.
You know, the town hall has many interesting artifacts from Fairhaven's history on display. But feel free to view them anytime.
You mean the ones that we stole? Is that what you're talking about, Mr. Mayor? Mr. Mayor loves a cheese souffle.
I remember eating one of these at an upscale Milkwater restaurant when I was a teenager. I had no idea food like souffles even existed.
Okay, let's check out the bulletins. We could do this, but we also could actually use the gold to create jewelry to sell. So I think let's do that instead. It'll be better money.
Kim offered to help me with the wedding prep. Aren't they the best? I
They
think they
are.
understand that there's a lot at cake here.
Oh, Angus.
Angus.
Really, Angus.
I
Okay,
won't apologize. I'm not sorry.
can we get some pun bombs in the chat for Angus's cake? Please, Angus. All right, we're going to buy some banana bread, some baklava, a chocolate cupcake. That's good. And anything that we want to sell? A marmalade pudding. That's all. All right. And we'll go visit Angus's sweetie, Francis.
Vanessa came by the other day to get her bracelet repaired, but really to talk up her husband. You know, if she ran instead, she might have my vote. She's clearly the smarter of the pair.
And actually the kinder. We didn't think so much of her at first, but certainly compared to her husband, she's much kinder. All right, so we are trying to create some jewelry to sell here, because if you see up at the top, there are 3 golden stars and 2 empty slots for stars. And the more we can sell to him, the more he can expand his shop and the more different types of things we can buy. And some of these we need for ingredients, for magical spells and the like. We have plenty of sapphires. But we didn't have any pearls or amethysts, so we'll buy a few of those. My, what a rainy, stormy day. We're going to spend a little time in the kitchen and in our workshop. First, we're going to go to the kitchen and see what we can cook for our friends, because it's been a while since we did a big passel of cooking. And we have some new recipes like avocado toast, which we've never made before. Anything that has all of the dots down below and no star above is something I'm real interested in. Oh, we have almost all the ingredients for the ramen. We are currently growing some soybeans, so we'll be able to make ramen soon enough. There are a ton of recipes in this game. As you can see, fish fingers, though, are the most important one. And we're going to make as many fish fingers as we possibly can, and then we're going to sell the whole batch of them. Let's see, let's make a little more bread pudding, since we know our friend Shelby likes it so much. Oh, look at that. That looks so delicious. I'm sorry I don't have the ingredients for it. Let's see, we haven't made peanut brittle before. Let's make some of that. Let's see, just one. I'm tempted to make the Persian love cake, but I'm going to hold off for just a second. Let's make a mojito and a hot chocolate and a cappuccino, and then we'll go ahead and make the Persian love cake. Okay, now let's go to the work benches and see what's going on. We have been fermenting some wine, and it's ready to collect. What else are we going to make in our fermentation barrels? How about some cheese and some more wine? Very good. And our sewing machine is back here. What do we have all of the things to make? Nothing. We do not have all of the things. We need to make red cloth, red leather, plain cloth. That seems reasonable. Let's make some plain cloth. Oh, we don't have the cotton for it. Okay. All right. I see. Well, we've made some black cloth. And we could make some black leather. That takes a little bit of time. And we've made some green silk. And we could make some blue leather. That would be nice. Let's make some red leather though. I think we need that a little bit more. What type of jewelry can we make? Yep, you're right. Fish fingers make bank. That is very true. So let's see, a golden pearl ring, maybe. Golden diamond ring. Let's try that. The golden diamond ring. And another spile. And a golden pearl ring. Amethyst. A silver and diamond ring. And that's everything we can make there at the moment. Let's make a bit of butter. And collect that leather. And that wine is not ready yet. Can we make some more silk thread? Yes. And we can make some more glass. Alright, that's everything that we can do in here at the moment. Let's head back to the restaurant and sell some fish fingers, because that's how we make all the ridiculous amounts of money that we have in this game. It's maybe not realistic. It's possible to turn that off in the settings, but this is my first playthrough, so I'm letting myself use the fish fingers. Let's see. These are all the different things that we can sell. Why is it that I can't see the fish fingers? Where did they go? They should be at the bottom. And, oh, there they are. Okay, we'll just go ahead and sell all of those. And let's see, we're going to buy a few other recipes while we're here. Let's buy some spaghetti and slop chips and quiche and milkshake and the cheese pizza, not the apple pie, the chicken soup. And we'll give that chicken soup right back to Sophia because she loves chicken soup. I clicked on the button when I didn't mean to. Okay, it's very rainy. Does that mean we might have extra good luck fishing? Is this where we fish from? No, it's over here. Cannot fish here right now. It's just, I don't know, maybe not safe? Normally we can fish there. Let's see if we can't do a little bit of fishing. Maybe we shouldn't be standing out here in the rain. Let's give it a go. What's the worst that could happen, right? Let's see if we can't get a lobster.
Oh, yeah.
Might not be a lobster. It might just look like a lobster. Please don't be disappointed if it's not actually a lobster. It was a shrimp. Okay, fair enough. Let's try, let's see, it's Thursday at 3:20. Let's go to Ravenwood Mills and say hello to our friends over there. My goodness, it's wet. Oh, the chickens are out. Hello. Thank you for the eggs. I'm surprised to see you out and about. I thought you were staying inside. Hello, Cleopatra.
Aw, who's a good kitty?
You still liked that, didn't you, kitty?
Indeed, indeed. All right, let's head to the mills. What did the bulletin say? Nothing for me. Let's go up here. Oh, wrong way. Up here. Hello, Ariel.
That ranch looks nicer than it did before It collapsed. Spontaneously. It was poorly constructed.
Oh, poorly constructed, like the mine that you put, that went spontaneously under? Is that how poorly it was constructed? Alright, we've got a caipirinha. I struggle with Portuguese pronunciation, but I've been told it's a caipirinha.
Oh, I cannot resist.
Sounds delicious, actually. Alright, we don't need to buy anything from Ariel at the moment. Let's just see who else is in their shops today. Hello, Perry. I have a cake for you.
I am confused about why your village is choosing between two barely competent men to lead.
That is a very excellent question, Perry. I really can't explain it to you.
Surely Lena or Amira could do a better job.
Yes, but they're not running.
Well, they should.
Yes, they should. They should indeed. All right, we have baklava or cake. Let's give her some baklava.
What lovely smells. You have been practicing with reagents in the kitchen as well as the sanctum, I see.
All right, we are going to buy some anemone seeds and molly seeds and a magic bean seed. We might not need more magic bean seeds, but I just really don't know. So we tend to go ahead, since we have the money, and buy it in case we need it. All right, and we don't need to sell anything because her shop has been expanded all the way already. I mean, we could sell some things if we needed the money, but... Oh, hello.
What you reading,
Some
Wesley?
Oh, I just acquired an out-of-print collection of traditional Russian fairy tales. I think my mom might have softened the endings of some of these when she read them to me at bedtime.
Have you always loved old books and lore?
Yes, I was studying the classics in college right before I got bit. I guess I was always kind of a dreamy kid. What about you, Tara? Do you have a favorite fairy tale?
Oh, what do you think, guys? Beauty and the Beast, The 12 Dancing Princesses, or Little Red Riding Hood. It's a bit awkward telling Wesley that. Yes, indeed, Lupin, right? I think I'm going to go with the 12 Dancing Princesses because the others are a little too on the nose, shall we say, in this particular conversation.
The 12 Dancing Princesses. I can relate to the story of girls who go through a trapdoor in their floor and discover a secret magical realm.
Well, if I were your partner and still a regular person, I would certainly wonder where you go all night when you're meeting the coven. Maybe you should have a partner who understands who you are.
I think he makes a very good point.
I guess part of my fascination with folktales is my hope that I might find a clue in them that will lead me to a cure. I never imagined when I used to read them that I would one day live among the Fae. Perry doesn't like us to spend too much time with humans, but I feel you can relate to how I feel. Your world changed just as suddenly as mine did.
That's true.
Yes, well, I feel like I can be myself around you, Tara.
Hooray!
Oh, you twice blasted little...
Did you just electrocute yourself?
Yes, again. Oh, I was fiddling with these wires, but it's so dang hard to get an electrical charge reading without my versorium. So, over and over.
Sorry, without your what now?
My versorium. It's an incantation-powered device that detects electric charges. I use it for everything. Charge up wires with magical energy and you've got dangerous currents on your hands. Except I haven't seen the versorium since I last went into the mines.
So you lost it?
Yeah, probably. Classic Zephyr. Hey, if you see a little metal box covered in runes down there, yeah, could you pick it up?
Sure, as long as it doesn't spark my fingers off.
We will try and help her. Oh, so that's what it looks like. Ouch, that hurts. Oh, gracious. Pun bomb in the chat, if you please. Retrieve Zephyr's versorium from somewhere in the mine. Okay. Well, I hope we find it.
So that Baker fella's getting married, is he? Aw, good for him. He better not go on any post-wedding trips. Then I won't be able to pop in behind his bakery and smell the cakes in the oven. Ooh.
Zephyr, that's creepy.
Is it?
Nah,
I guess so.
I know, but I can't help it.
Sniffing cakes isn't that creepy. If she were like sniffing him, that would be creepy. But who can help sniffing when there's delicious cake smell? Okay, we don't have any of Zephyr's favorite foods today. That's too bad. Alright, so we have just recently gotten ourselves a whirligig that's specifically for watering plants. But there's also whirligigs for fishing, mining, logging, and taking care of livestock. Fascinating. And they require powered gems. Okay, let's go ahead and make one of those since we can. Interesting. This is very new. We haven't even used our whirligig yet because we got it just the other day and now it's pouring rain. All right, so there's that. I think that might mean it's time to go down into the mines or up to the mountain. Let's run up to the mountain first, see if we can't find any more recipes. I think you could just go to Lowe's and solve this problem for Zephyr.
A recipe!
We found a recipe! What is that? Black pudding. I don't want to know. Don't want to know. Don't talk to me about that. Not interested. No. No, thank you. So we have upgraded our tools as much as is possible. So that's why it's so very efficient to chop a tree. It used to take a lot more time to chop a tree than it does now. That's because we have very upgraded tools. Now, I don't think we need to go all the way up. We'll just wander around here for a moment. Let's see. Let's pop into the onsen.
How long should I soak for?
Short soak. Refreshing. We found some coriander. Tara's getting more and more impatient. Alright, let's go down to the mines. Oh, what's this? More coriander. Alright, fair enough. Now, we have something to find. Hello.
Last time we talked, you mentioned cat legends.
Oh, this sounds silly, but well, my dad believes that cats can talk to the spirits that watch over our houses. So I like to watch out for stray cats roaming around.
That's not silly at all. I bet your dad was onto something.
Natalia doesn't exactly know about all the things that go on around here, but she's also not entirely got her eyes shut either.
I know it's cliche, but this Russian lady sure loves a drop of fine.
I just cut her off. I did not mean to. All right, we are going to go on a quick wander through the mines. We are not going to try and do all of the mining in all of these different levels. We are just looking for Zephyr's, what's it called? Box of anti-zappage. Have not found it yet. There are 20 levels. Each level is bigger than the last one, which is why we're not trying to actually do all the mining. We're just looking for the lost thingamabobber. Versorium. Right, thank you. Thank you very much. Versorium. I mean, it doesn't, it sounds more like a truth-telling device than an electrical measuring device. Is it possible that the darn thing is actually hiding inside, like inside one of these rocks? If it is, that would take 40 forevers to find, and we might never find it. That I'm hoping is not the case, but I'm suddenly getting this feeling like maybe that could be. I was just talking to my wife about going to Japan someday. I'm on the fence about going to an onsen, though. I bet it's pretty relaxing. I mean, how can you be not on the fence about going to Japan, but be on the fence about going to an onsen? I'm just asking, out of curiosity. Maybe I don't know enough about it, and I should have more doubts if I knew more. But I don't know enough to have doubts. It just sounds wonderful. I mean, what if it's in one of these rocks? We'll never find it at this rate. I'm just kind of assuming it's going to be just sitting around to be picked up. But maybe that's not the case. Oh, Versorum. Oh, where are you? Let's go down this way too, because maybe, nope, not there. Alright, what level are we even on? Level 11. Okay, more than halfway. just am not quite sure how the game mechanic involved is planning to work. Like, it's entirely possible it could just be sitting around, but it's also entirely possible that it's hidden inside one of these rocks. I don't like the idea of it being hidden inside a rock. Because there's a lot of rocks in this mine. And, well, I'm definitely interested in helping Zephyr out. I don't actually want to go all the way through all of the levels of the mine and smash every single rock. That does not sound like a good time to me. It's definitely not something that I would do on stream. I would try and do that off stream. Zephyr said it would be a metal box you're looking for, right, but is it, what is going on? There's an invisible wall here. What? Okay, now I can get past it. Did you guys see that invisible wall? It was definitely an invisible wall right there. I've never seen an invisible wall there before. I don't see a metal box. Let's look down here. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Level 15. Oh, hey. Since when is this locked?
It's locked tight.
Maybe it's in here. Let's remember level 15, guys, because maybe that's where it is. Level 15. What was that sound? This thing is making strange sounds. I don't remember hearing that before. See, I thought we had opened all of those. You know what I mean? Aha! I see a box. We found it! Yay! Okay, let's just head back. Mission accomplished, but we need to get ourselves a lockpicking incantation. Oh my gosh, how is it 9:30 already? Let's head to the coven meeting. Have you still been playing Palia? I have. Have you?
Watch out for the journeyman. You're new and don't know better than to stay out of his schemes.
Have any of you been playing Palia?
I got a letter from an institute focused on herb lore. They want to recruit me. I love potions, but I'm not sure if that's the right move for me.
I can't believe magic schools are actually a thing.
Girl, they've been around for ages. They're also crazy expensive, so it's like, probably not a real option.
Okay, let's throw something in here.
Between the bar...
Oh no. Between the bar and the coven, I always feel at home at Fairhaven, is what he said. I'm sorry, I keep interrupting people today.
Been to Ravenwood Hollow lately, Farseer?
I visit Wesley's shop every so often. He does have the best parchment for miles round.
Should you ever need to refill your scrying bowl, fresh rain is best.
Why is that, High Priestess?
Simple, sympathetic magic. Rain touches all, and we want to see all. That natural connection to every living being can be used to amplify our own connections as we seek to scry.
Alrighty. A little late for tea, Nightbot. Indeed, indeed. Okay, let's do oh, caught me. Let's do a little bit of gardening. Come on, Violet. Gotta water the plants. Check on the beanstalk. Did you know we're growing a magic beanstalk? It's not the same weather here as elsewhere. Oh, there's 4 of them, huh? Alright, alright. A magic beanstalk that is grown in the gloaming. It can only be planted in select garden beds there, but can create shortcuts. Let's tell it to hurry up a little bit. I'm curious. One day remaining. Oh my goodness. I think we will need to cross the magical bean bridge in order to find out anything more about Violet's mom, Gloria. Okay, let's see. 9:50 p.m. It's too late to go see Zephyr. I think we should probably get to bed early. Could anybody check to see if a certain birthday cat is still streaming? Because it might be nice to raid a friend who's having a birthday. In the meantime, I'm going to plant some flowers. Let's see. Lilies. Some more lilies. And maybe some more lilies. Plant lilies here as well. Oh, that's not the place I meant for them to be. This is the place I meant for them to be. That's alright. Now, we are about to have so many flowers that it's going to be alright to have some more beehives. I think another 2 will be just fine. Oh, nope, that's wrong. Turn it around. And one last one. Here we go. And then when this that tree comes to fruit, we will replace it with flowers as well. Okay, and in this place, oh look guys, it's going to be time. It's time to collect all this soil And now we're going to be able to start our new hayfield. Oh no, we're a little short. We still need 2 more. So close. Okay, 1, 2. All right, let us remove some of those beds. Actually, I guess we don't need to delete it yet. We can just gradually add some more beds. We're going to add some more garden beds here. Oh, this is using up our soil. I should have thought as much. That's okay. That's okay. We'll get there eventually. Okay. Good, good, good. Go ahead and get a few more batches of soil going. Oh, that's all the weeds that we have. All right, let's plant some grapes. Subby is still alive. Yes, excellent. Good. All right. And we'll plant some cabbage. Oh, and let's plant a pumpkin. Wait, have we already planted some pumpkin? Let's plant a fennel. We grew some fennel this year in our garden, and we've discovered that when you cook it, like saute it, it doesn't taste super strong like licorice. When it's raw, it tastes like licorice, but when it's cooked, it just tastes like a little bit like celery, I guess. Not really. It doesn't have a big, strong flavor of any type whatsoever. It's just a nice vegetable with a nice texture, I guess. All right, let's head over and raid Subtract Cat. Thank you all so much for being here. Big thank you to my amazing mods, and especially to Constellatio, who has been on duty for every single freaking stream that I've done in a row for a ridiculous amount of time. Thank you so much for all of your help and behind the scenes help as well. I appreciate you so much. And I will be back on Monday. And normally I do music on Monday, but I might make an exception and do something different because we've had this exciting suggestion from Coraco about doing a multilingual stream, and maybe I just can't wait. Oh, it's midnight. We're going to pause the game, and I'm going to type raid Subtracticat, and Subby is having a birthday today. Subby is one of those very few streamer friends who I have met in person, and I can tell you all that he is just as wonderful in person as you think he is. If you've been to his streams, he's just one of those truly, truly kind individuals, and I count myself really blessed to think of him as a friend. And so I am hoping that we can get there in time to wish him a happy birthday. And Lupin, enjoy your Palia. Catch you some chappas in a hat and have a lot of fun. And if anybody else is playing Palia, please enjoy. It's just such a cozy game. A very good Sunday night vibe. And Lupin, heal up. Thank you so much for the raid, Ed, and thank you, Tox, for raiding right at the top of stream. I'm so sorry I didn't see that until later on. And I'm hoping that you all will have a wonderful week to come. And I'm blathering on because I don't know how long it takes until the raid goes, but you know, we do the things. Oh, and thank you to our new followers, the Fallen Comet and Debbie. Wonderful to have you all with us, and thank you, friends. We're gonna be back tomorrow afternoon at 3 p.m. Eastern. See you then.
Trash can, I think, can kind of just go wherever. What if I put the plates like... He has to throw away the bag. What? In the middle of the room? Yeah. Why not? You can get through here. Oh, that can't. There's trash can there. Oh, we found the research desk. We need that. Also, a hob, a counter. Yeah, we should do a hob, right? Or we can upgrade to the safety hob and then not the danger hob. Okay, I put the hob in the cabinet. Gas override. 100% faster fire cooking, I assume, but burns 400% faster. That seems dangerous. That's basically the danger. Or a sink. What's the difference between that and a danger? Or a counter. Another counter. But we can't afford it. If there's we only have 5 points left. Who is willing to pop into my chat just to let anybody know that if they're expecting to see me there, that I'm here. Well, how are you doing on time and schedule, Claire? But oh, I don't care. I was gonna. You're good to stick around here. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to have some 90s on it. Excellent. How's the drilling going? I'm better. My tooth hurts and my face moves, so I think I'm done with the dentist drama. Although my tooth hurts. Joy, I like where your head's at. I'd move 2 burners down, but put the plates in between there. Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. I keep startling myself because I nod and the hat hits my head. Because I don't feel it otherwise. Okay, so then why don't I put the trash right there? I like this layout so much. This is great. This is this works. Situation. Yeah, because then I can. Yeah, because I'll just load the dirty plates up here. Yeah, and I'll be better about taking them.
Cool. Divizzy, do you know if we can stack dirty plates?
No. I don't think you can stack anything. I think everything is
other than plates on the actual plate stack.
Well, right. I want to see you can upgrade the sink and then either it's faster or you can put multiple plates.